Play with the best at ufifa.com to get a discount on all your FIFA points and coins. Use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to week 37 of Team of the Week predictions. You guys did me a solid last week and showed me all the support I needed to continue this series. If you want to see it again next week, though, continue the support by hitting the like button. We're going to kick things off with Bobby Shuttleworth. He made 7 saves, kept a clean sheet, and picked up man of the match in his side's 1-0 win. There was a competition for the only Irish in form this week, but I've gone with Ryan Delaney, who got 2 goals in a 4-1 win. The other one was a guy that I can't pronounce the name of. He got 2 goals from centre-back, but he also conceded 2. And there's a lot of competition this week for places, so I've gone with Ryan Delaney. Up next is Hallberg. He got 2 goals in a 3-0 win. Continuing on with the Swedish trend, although a very English name, Kevin Walker. He got 2 goals and picked up man of the match in a 4-1 win. Some saying he scored a hat-trick. Many websites reporting a hat-trick. Some saying 2 goals. I've gone with 2 goals. If it's a hat-trick, it's 100% confirmed that he will get a Team of the Week card. Can you tell I did all my Swedish league research in one go? Carl Holmberg, he's another Swede on our list. He scored 2 goals, also picked up man of the match, and his side won 3-2. Moving on to the J-League with Takatomi. He got 2 goals and he also picked up an assist in a 4-2 win. Krislan, if that's how you say his name, he came off the bench to score 2 goals in 2 minutes to win the game. If that doesn't deserve an inform, I don't know what does. So I'm not sure how to say this guy's name and Google isn't helping me at all. So I don't know, how would you say it? Jaya? Ja? Not sure. He got 2 goals and his side won 3-2. Moving on to the second tier of Spanish football, which I believe has got a couple of weeks left to run. Juan Munoz got himself 2 goals in a 3-1 win for Levante. Still in full swing is the Turkish league. I'm not sure it's got long left, but for now, Ramon Mota could be up for an inform. 1 goal and 1 assist. He also picked up man of the match in a 3-0 win. By the way, this would be a position change. I haven't actually put it down on the screen for you, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot, but he would be a left wing. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but apparently that's where he played. A flash from the past, and by past I mean like FIFA 15-ish. Uche could be up for a silver inform. He got 2 goals in 8 minutes to win the game, 3-1. And finally for the bench, Chique, if that's how you say it, Chiche. His second name is Gonzalez. He likes to go by this, so let's just call him Gonzalez. He scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win. This would be his second inform, and not a bad looking card for an 81 rated. Kicking things off with a goal in the starting 11 is Bill Hamid. Kept a clean sheet, made 4 saves, and his side went on to win 1-0. Miguel Lopez is not our first goal, but our first goal in the starting 11. He got himself a goal, also picked up a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. And just when you thought it was safe and we were going to have a nice run of goals, up pops Alex Perez, who got a goal and kept a clean sheet from defence. His side went on to win the game, a 1-0. Now we have a nice run of goals. Don't you worry, I've got your back. Marcos Acuna scored the winner and got man of the match in a 2-1 win. I believe this would be a second inform as well, and it looks pretty damn tasty. Victor Vasquez got himself 2 goals and he also picked up man of the match in Toronto's 5-0 win. Unfortunately, there was no other huge goal scorer there, so I believe it will be Vasquez. Napoli were striving hard for second place, only to be pipped by Roma. This is one of 3 potential informs from the game, however. Jose Callejon, the other 2 we'll mention in a second. He got 1 goal and 1 assist and also picked up man of the match in that 4-2 victory for Napoli. But as I mentioned, a late goal from Roma secured Roma's second place, meaning that Napoli are not automatically qualified for the Champions League and have to go through the knockout stage at the beginning. So that in mind, DZEKO got a goal and 2 assists, also picked up man of the match to secure that second place. It would be between him and De Rossi, but I think that DZEKO has more pulling power, seeing as how this Team of the Week is a little bit weak with regards to high-rated players. One of 2 potential informs this week coming out of Besiktas, Anderson Talisca. We'll talk about the other in a second. Talisca got 2 goals and picked up man of the match in a 4-0 win. Unfortunately, from what I can gather, he played right wing for the majority of the game. He did switch back to the cam role in like the last 2 minutes, but EA would look at where he started, and apparently he started right wing. So good and bad news, really. Up next is a fan of the channel, Andrei Piazhidnak. If you don't believe me, go check out my Twitter. He does indeed follow me. And he followed me first, which means he must love these reviews. He just can't get enough. He scored 2 goals in 3 minutes to rescue the game. Tigres were losing 2-0. In the last 3 minutes of the game, Zhidnak popped up, bang bang, and equalised 2-2. Not quite sure what that does playoff-wise, but either way, they came away with a draw. Giovanni Dos Santos has been in the shadows ever since like the first or second week of FIFA where he was up for an inform. He actually got one in the mobile version. He got 2 goals and picked up man of the match in a 4-2 win for LA Galaxy. Moving on to the possibilities, the majority of these players, I mean, I would love them to be in the starting 11, but I don't think they'll make it for whatever reason. But Belotti is in with a good shot, actually. 2 assists and 1 goal in a 5-3 win for Torino. The game wasn't exactly the most meaningful games, though, so I'm not quite sure whether he'll make the cut. Up next is hero Andrea Nalini. His 2 goals were enough to beat Lazio 3-1, thus relegating Empoli, who lost to Palermo, and saving his side, who I'm going to butcher the name of, Crotone. Ryan Babel up next. Of course, we did his teammate earlier, Talisca. Now, Ryan Babel is on the shortlist. He got a goal and an assist in a 4-0 win. If he had been in the game from the beginning, he'd be on his 3rd or 4th inform. If EA want to try and make up for lost time, they will give him this inform. But it just depends on how many silvers they want to sacrifice to get these golds who have done less, if you get what I mean. Just for a second, imagine we're back into the starting 11. Eder, he got 2 goals, 1 assist. He also picked up man of the match in a 5-2 win. I've put him impossible, but it's because it's a late edition, because the game has just finished. Otherwise, I'd have to re-commentate everything. But he is almost definitely going to get himself an inform this week. I know I'd get blasted in the comments if I didn't mention Alejandro Gomez, fan favourite this year, of course. It would be a left wing should he get his inform as well, but he only scored a goal. Granted, it was the winning goal. It was the only goal in the game. Atlanta went on to win 1-0, but it was a pointless affair. Neither side were playing for anything. He only got 1 goal. I don't even believe he got awarded man of the match. So with that in mind, I'm going to say that he's probably a very, very large outside shot. And that brings us to the final 2 players in this week's Team of the Week predictions. It's going to be 2 Napoli players. Lorenzo Insigne up first. He got a goal and an assist in a 4-2 win. Incidentally, that was exactly the same as what Callejon got. But I believe because Callejon missed out on Team of the Season, Insigne will almost certainly get a Team of the Season. I think they'll give it to Callejon. But with that in mind, there is a secret third option of Marek Hamšík, who incidentally did exactly the same thing as Insigne and Callejon. He got a goal and an assist. So with all 3 players doing the same thing, I had to go down to process of elimination. Callejon got man of the match. He's not likely to get team of the season. Insigne is almost guaranteed a team of the season. Hamšík is an outside shot for one. So with that in mind, wouldn't you give it to Callejon and then we can enjoy team of the seasons a week or 2 after? That was my thought process. If you agree or you disagree with anything I've said, let me know what it is in the comments. If you want to see more, like I said at the beginning of the video, it is getting increasingly harder to do these Team of the Week predictions because there's just so few players around, and I'm not quite sure whether people are going to want to watch them because we are into the silvers and the bronzes, and we had a week of Serie A this week. We're not going to have that next week, so it'll be even worse. If you think this Team of the Week is bad, just wait. It's about to get a whole lot worse. So if you do want to see more, you're going to have to show your support by hitting the like button. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And until the next time, goodbye.